Hello, Collective. Wendy Joy, Love and Light. When I picked up my phone today, I was really looking to see what day it was, not what time it was, or what the numerical day number was, right? Like, is it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? Turns out that today is Friday. And when I looked at my phone, it said 11:22, and the date was 7/11, or is 7/11. And those are very powerful spiritual numbers on their own. And when they're combined, they are magnified greatly. And what I received, the message that pertains to me and could very well pertain to you too, because I was guided to share, right? And not to boast or anything like that, but just to be an insight or an example of what experiences could be provided by the divine when you change your mindset, when you walk positively in the light of faith and love, right? And respond and not react, and, be mindful of your thoughts and your mannerisms and what you put motion into, because everything is being seen and everything is being recorded. And what people tend to forget is that even when you mindlessly go through your day where routine carries you, right, most of your way, that's what you're actually manifesting to bring into your future. And if you would like more than mundane, or more than a mindless routine, right, where, what you've set into play as far as what you would fill your day with so long ago just took over, and it's just habit now, right? Because routine does turn into habit. Habit could be routine. It depends how you want to look at it, because there's always a new perception to take when you look at things from a different viewpoint, right? And anywho, the time was 11:22, and to me, that means 11, spiritual number, right? Spirituality, intuition, and 22, master number in numerology. Really, it's the two, the harmony and the balance, that's being magnified into stability, right? Because that's what follows when you put motion in a positive direction that is for your betterment and not your detriment. And with that opens up a whole new corridor of doorways, possibilities, where you can adjust your timeline to fit nicely into your plan, your projection, of what your destiny is. But keep in mind that today is also 7/11, and 7 is also a number of spirituality, and 11 is also. So if you look at all these numbers and you put all their combined energies together, it's telling you that you should not limit yourself, and that you should be open to experiencing what the universe and your true guided destiny actually holds for you. Because you may be opening your mindset and including a limitless world, right? But you still have no real understanding of how far your reach actually goes. So don't find yourself limiting yourself to, I'm awake, I'm ascending, and everything is great, right? Birds are singing, the sun is shining, your energy is strong, and your aura is vibrant. But there's still more. There's always more. And the universe knows this. So don't think that your trip is over at a certain point, because your trip is never over. Just like being born or being reborn doesn't define us at all, and death doesn't define us, because we are light essences that are experiencing human form, the human world. We are two separate yet united parts of self. Our higher consciousness, our spiritual self, and our body, our earthly experiences. So keep in mind, always remember that if you feel drawn or guided to a certain direction, a place, a time, a thing, a person, it doesn't matter what you might be drawn to, but it could very well be your soul recognizing where you're supposed to be. And I've also learned through broadening my horizons and learning as much as I can that we resonate with the cycles, and it all starts with Earth. And when we realize that we are intermixed with both above and below, like the heavenly realm and the earthly realm, right? The earthly plane, then we would have turned on a little light bulb that says, wait a minute, things are starting to make more sense now. This might be why I always felt that what I was looking for I could never find. Because what you're looking for, what you're seeking, it lives within you. It always has. And when you embrace your spiritual side and you honor your earthly body by self-love, self-care, self-compassion, right? And responding, not reacting, pivoting and adjusting, and going with the flow of life, gaining your value and letting go of what doesn't serve you allows you the ability to let your spirit soar to heights that your 3D self has not yet seen. Maybe in a vision, maybe in a dream, but today is always a great day to move in love and light and honor new beginnings and understand that cycles are part of life, and that when we don't fight them and we learn from them and grow from them, that our experiences, they become lighter and higher and more loving. My wonderful, lovely collective, wherever you find yourself on your journey, you are never alone. For there's a vast universe waiting for you to recognize that they're standing with you, encouraging you, and leading you forward. If you need me, reach out, let me know. Send me an email so that you can be a member of my newsletter, inspirational email family, right? Wouldn't that be awesome? I've sent out lots of emails to lots of people, that say wonderful, uplifting things. Some make you think about, some make you smile, and some might even change your perception on how you view things. I've always had a very good way of explaining, of making even the hardest to penetrate, understand. And not by forcing, but by doing, by showing, by being a real life example that everything is possible. And that when you believe in yourself and you look toward your future and walk blindly toward it, it takes a lot of courage and a lot of bravery. And I am so super proud of each and every one of you, because it's a journey that takes effort, but the reward, it's amazing, it's enlightening, it's lifting, it's loving. It really is home. It really is home. My lovely collective, I love you, and I am here for you. And don't forget, hit that like button and that subscribe button. I looked at my analytics. I look at them all the time. And it seems that there's 50%, pretty much, I think 46.9, that are not subscribed but watch me. Thank you. Join me. Please be brave and hit that subscribe button. YouTube algorithm really does enjoy when my videos are being watched and interacted with, because then that means that there's a powerful message that there are many more that need to know. So help me spread my message, divinely guided, far and wide. Help me soar, for my limits are not capped. And I know that through interconnectivity, we can help each other. We can all grow and evolve and live in bliss. My lovely collective, I love you. And I'm so grateful for every single one of you. Thank you. Thank you for supporting love and light and clarity and wisdom and knowledge and self-love, self-empowerment. The divine says thank you too. Always a feather on my nose, always. Pretty much all day long. But especially when I'm giving messages, when they're important and they need to be heard. So thank you for doing your part. Thank you for holding love and light in your heart. Blessed be.